Waking up should feel like hitting the reset button on life, but for many, those first moments of the day carry hidden whispers about their health. Did you know your mornings could be telling you something about diabetes? These aren't dramatic signs like fainting or a flashing neon warning. They're subtle clues, quietly asking you to pay attention. And here's the deal: recognizing these hints early could transform your life in ways you never imagined. First, let's set the stage. Diabetes is not just a distant health condition or something you think only happens to others. Globally, over 400 million people live with diabetes, and millions more are at risk. The early signs often manifest during the first hours of the day, making mornings a crucial time to tune into your body's messages. Understanding these signs could mean the difference between catching a manageable condition early or dealing with severe complications down the line. So grab your coffee and lean in. What you learn here might just save your life. Let's start with one of the most common but overlooked symptoms: excessive thirst. Waking up feeling parched, like you've crossed a desert in your sleep, isn't just a fluke. This could be a sign of hyperglycemia, high blood sugar levels, which makes your body pull water from your tissues to dilute the sugar in your bloodstream. It's your body's desperate attempt to maintain balance. A recent study revealed that nearly 40% of individuals diagnosed with type 2 diabetes reported experiencing frequent and unexplained thirst as an early symptom. Next up is fatigue. And no, this isn't your average "I watched one too many Netflix episodes" tiredness. Diabetes-related fatigue is deep and persistent. Even after a full night's rest, your energy feels depleted. This happens because your body struggles to use glucose efficiently, leaving your cells starved for energy despite a sugar-packed bloodstream. Imagine fueling a car with gasoline, but blocking the engine from using it. Frustrating, right? Hunger is another sneaky sign. But it's not the typical "I skipped breakfast" kind. We're talking about polyphagia, an insatiable appetite caused by unstable blood sugar levels. When glucose isn't reaching your cells due to insulin resistance or deficiency, your brain thinks you're starving, even though your blood sugar is through the roof. This leads to cravings, particularly for sugary or carb-heavy foods that temporarily spike energy, but worsen the long-term problem. Mornings can also come with mood swings or irritability. While it's easy to brush off a bad mood as not being a morning person, fluctuating blood sugar levels can significantly impact your emotional state. High blood sugar can make you feel sluggish and irritable, while low blood sugar might leave you anxious or jittery. Science backs this up. Studies have shown a clear link between glucose dysregulation and mood disorders, proving that your morning grumpiness might have more to do with biology than personality. And then there are those headaches. Waking up with a pounding head is more than just annoying, it can be an indicator of blood sugar extremes. Hyperglycemia causes dehydration, while hypoglycemia deprives your brain of the glucose it needs to function properly. Both conditions can lead to that all-too-familiar throbbing sensation. If you find yourself popping painkillers regularly in the morning, it's time to take a closer look at your blood sugar levels. Blurred vision is another red flag. It's easy to blame screens or tired eyes, but fluctuating sugar levels can temporarily affect the lenses in your eyes, causing them to swell and distort your vision. While this symptom may resolve as your blood sugar stabilizes, repeated occurrences can indicate diabetes or prediabetes. Ignoring it could lead to long-term complications like diabetic retinopathy, a leading cause of blindness in adults. Do your mornings often come with numbness or tingling in your hands or feet? This isn't just about sleeping wrong on your arm. Persistent sensations like these could signal diabetic neuropathy, a condition caused by prolonged high blood sugar damaging your nerves. According to the American Diabetes Association, up to 50% of people with diabetes experience some form of neuropathy, and early intervention can prevent its progression. Finally, let's not overlook frequent urination. Waking up multiple times during the night or rushing to the bathroom first thing in the morning could mean your kidneys are overworking to expel excess glucose from your bloodstream. This constant cycle not only disrupts your sleep, but also dehydrates your body, creating a vicious loop of thirst and urination. So, what can you do about these warning signs? First, awareness is key. Start by keeping a morning health journal, noting any recurring symptoms like thirst, fatigue, or headaches. Consult your doctor for a fasting blood sugar test or an A1C test